Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a Christmas decoration. I took one of these boards from Dollar Tree. It's just a plain board and I stained it with antique wax from Waverly. And I'm going to use one of my brushes. I'm going to have to turn the fan off. Here we go. And we are going to make a decoration. And hopefully this works. I'm a little worried about it. Been wanting to get my Christmas crafts done. So this is just a stencil with snowflakes on it. I think I got it from Temu. I'm pretty positive I got it from Temu. I got a whole bunch last year and I never used them. So I went ahead and got the board stained, so I didn't have to wait for it to dry. You're probably not going to see a lot of this because I am going to put a ribbon on it. Hoping it turns out all right. Y'all are having a good day. You getting ready for Halloween? I think I got to get one more bag of candy. I have a huge pumpkin that I fill. I think I got it from Target back in the day. And I fill it. Now last year I didn't have as many trick-or-treaters. This year, being that it's on Friday, I'm guessing I'm gonna have more. We'll see. I think it'll. We'll see. And I don't know where I got these stencil brushes, but they're starting to fall apart. We sit out for Halloween. We sit out in the driveway and my daughter decorates the house. And one of the neighbors comes over and he gives the kids this huge bag of Butterfingers. He orders them through Amazon. A lot of the kids don't like them. But makes him happy, so. I'll put the fan on when I'm done. It'll dry this really quick. At least that's what I'm hoping. Okay. I'm hoping it looks good with the wood color. I think it will. A lot of this is going to be covered up. Have you all started your Christmas shopping yet? I have. I always start early. I hate that when you're, you know, you got your meal to plan, baking to plan, and then shopping. I told my grandson, I said, don't wait till the week of Christmas to hand me a list, because you will not get it. I love that boy to death, but he waits till the week of Christmas. Grandma. And you know, I go out and I order the darn thing, whatever he wants. Boy, spoiled. Spoiled rotten. But he's my only grandchild. So, that's spoiled. Now, I'm not going to worry too much, because part of this is getting covered. Actually, a lot of it is. All right. That's great. Got it all in my hand. All right. I'm going to lift it, because I got to put another stencil on it. Well, yeah. That's, oh, look how pretty that turned out. Okay. I gotta wash that. See how pretty it turned out? A lot of it's gonna be covered. I'll show you here in a few minutes. All right, I'm gonna take this other stencil. I'm gonna put it, I think, in the middle right there. Let's see, where's my... I don't think I have to do, yeah, I'm not going to. All right, I'm just going to do that. I can hold it down. And then I'm going to fill the bottom up with snowflakes. I didn't sleep a couple hours last night. Okay. We got that done. Now, I kind of want, but I don't want to. I want to put some more snowflakes on it. Maybe I should leave well enough alone. Well, let me show you what we're going to do. Let me turn the fan on. So, I took these rounds that I got at Hobby Lobby. That one. And actually, I'm going to let this dry. Right there. I got these rounds and I painted them blue. I got 3 of them. Then I got some pictures off of Pinterest, the round ones, and I cut them out to go on top. I'm going to decoupage them, and then I'm going to lay them on top here. So depending how far they come down, I can add more to it. So let me go out. I want to wash my stencils. Okay. That came really clean. I'm really shocked. I really didn't expect them to come that clean. There it is. Just let it snow one. Now this one had, because it started to dry. That's all right. I'm okay with that. I'm just going to use, I need to get it dry though. Some of the little ones to go around it. There we go. I'm good with that. Okay. Let's see, is that dry yet? I think so. Alright. How do we want to do that? Okay, I'm going to put one there. I think we got it. Hopefully, it's gonna look okay. Okay. All right, not bad, not bad. I'm okay with that. Well, there should be one right here, though. A little one, maybe. As I move it. All right, I'm gonna let that go. Okay, we're just gonna let this dry. Now, what I did was, because of the, because of the blue, I was looking for blue ribbon for a bow. Could not find any. Went everywhere. Could not find any. So, let's see what I got here. So I was worried I wasn't going to be able to find anything. Okay. So, what I knew I had, I couldn't find it. I went everywhere. Could not find it. So finally, I told my husband I'm going to have to change the color of my circles. I said I'm going to have to change them. So then I thought, what about material? I don't have blue material for Christmas, but I did. Years ago, I was at Joann's, and it was after Christmas, I think, and they had all these on sale. And they're quilting squares. I used to do a lot of quilting. And I said, that's perfect. I can make a messy bow with these. So that's what I did. Plus I had some of this from Dollar Tree, and I used some of that. So that's what I did. Okay. So let's get the snowmen on the rounds. Grab my Mod Podge. That's a big one. Yeah, I do want a bit glossy, I think. No, I want that one. I don't want that one. Okay, this is one. And then I gotta let it dry. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna Mod Podge these, and I'm gonna let it dry, and then we're gonna use the iron method. Now you could do, and all I did was go on Pinterest for the pictures, but you could do you could do Santa Claus, you could do reindeer, you could do just about anything. That is brand new. I don't want to use a brand new one. You could do the reindeer. You could do just about anything. I'm just gonna let this dry. I like the snowman. For some reason, I'm into snowman this year. All right, I'm just gonna let that dry. Okay. Okay. I had to go get my parchment paper. I'm gonna cut this. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're going to use the heat gun. I'm going looking forward to getting my baking done this year. I'm not doing a whole lot. I think they're done. All right, I think they're done. All right, let's try one. Of course, I got my fan going. All right. Just gonna center it the best that I can. Make sure my little iron's ready. It's ready. Just get this on there. I'm going to go over it with Mod Podge just to seal it. It's doing good. Okay. I love that little iron. Yeah. See, it's on there. I love those colors. Oh, okay. Like I said, I just found these on Pinterest and printed them out, cut them out on regular printer paper. And that's all I did. There's that one. I love those. And now the last one. I got my little iron at Hobby Lobby. I think I paid $40 maybe. I'm gonna go over that one last time like I did the other two. There we go. There it is. Love those. Turned out really cute. Now, I'm going to go over it with a little bit more. I'm not going to go over it a lot. I don't want to smear it because it's just printer paper. Now you could use sticker paper. I got sticker paper. I just didn't want to use it. We're going to let these dry. I'll probably put the heat gun on. This turned out really cute. Okay. Let this dry. Make sure this is all dry. Let's see, turn my fan back on. I wanted some, I can use the small snowflakes. I think I can use the small snowflakes. Okay. Do I want to just put these on there like that? See, it's got to go a little ways. That's not bad. It's just up a little ways, up a little ways. Up. Now all I did for my bow, nothing special. So I rip it apart. Okay. I took this one and just tied a bow on in the back. And I took all these, let's see, some of these, and I just ripped a piece off. And I made messy bows. That's all I did. And I'm going to glue it up here. And then I'm going to take this snowflake. I don't know where I got this. This was in my stash. And I'm going to glue that here. Now I'm also going to take some jute that I made little bows, and I'm going to glue one each. And I'm thinking of maybe putting some of these little snowflakes in the middle. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay. So, I'm debating if I should put something around it, but I don't think I will. I don't think I will. No. I won't. I could, but I won't. Okay. So let's put this together. Now you can hang this. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but you could hang this. Or just set it on an entry table. There's a lot you could do. You'll have to let me know in the comment what you think of this craft. Like I said, I'm getting into my Christmas now. I'm gonna use these. These are Temu. They're just flat back snowflakes. And then for the bow, I'm just going to put a whole bunch of glue on there. And like I said, this is just a messy bow. I'm gonna put some glue in the middle. What I did was I tied the middle with some jute string. And I'm going to put a snowflake. Now, I don't know if I'm going to put the hanger back on it. Let me see what I did. It helps if you put the bow on right. There it is. Let me lift you up a little bit. There it is. You have to let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up. And I'm going to be making some more stuff. But it was easy. As you can see, I used stencils. The wood rounds are from Hobby Lobby. Jute is from Dollar Tree. The board is from Dollar Tree. You could use any type of Christmas ribbon. You could do Santa Claus, whatever you want. But give it a shot. I hope you like this craft, and until next time, I'll see you later.